Of course, I forgot to start the live chat. So here I am again. Sorry about that. Oh man. Hi guys, sorry about that. I forgot to turn on the chat. Hi Dawat, how are you doing? Thank you for joining in. I thank you so very much for joining in. Today's recipe, it's gonna be just a little bit different. It's gonna be more on the savory side, though you can use sweet toppings like powdered sugar or it's okay, sweetie, I'll be here for a little while. No problem. Okay, so here is what we are gonna need, you guys. I think that everybody will be okay with catching up with it. So I'm gonna angle the camera a little bit downward so you guys can see what I am doing. So first and foremost, we're gonna start with 1 baker's potato that we are gonna put to boil. Hi, Jacqueline. So the potato, I am gonna start in a little water. Just making sure that my volume is up. So here is the baker's potato in water. I'm gonna put it to boil and it needs to be fork tender. It's okay, it started with a little bit of a snafu, so to speak. I forgot to turn on the live chat and I had a little problem starting it, but it's okay. I think I'm on the right track right now. How are you, my dear? How are things in your neck of the woods? Okay, you guys, so we are gonna need quite a bit of oil to, hey, Christina, we are gonna need quite a bit of oil to fry our Langos in. And this is a Hungarian street food recipe, and it is very, very popular. I'm gonna set this one aside for right now and catch up with the comments. It takes a little bit of maneuvering to do this by yourself. Catch up with the chat and film at the same time. But I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope you're gonna like this recipe. So here is what we are gonna need for the langos. We're gonna need that baker's potato that we have. We are gonna need a mixing bowl. We're gonna need about 1 3/4 of a cup of flour. 1 1/4 cup of flour. We're gonna need the rest of it to work on the surface once we are done with the potato. We are also gonna need a teaspoon of salt. Hi, my dear. Hi, Nimi. Thank you for tuning in. So I'm gonna just measure out the 1 teaspoon of salt. We are also gonna need a teaspoon of sugar. I am good. I'm trying to stay busy with the lockdown right now, so we'll see how that goes. A week into it, and we're just getting closed down for another 2 weeks, so it's gonna be a little bit challenging. And we will also need, you guys, 1 tablespoon, actually 1/2 tablespoon. A tablespoon, it's about 3 teaspoons of quantity equally, so I'm just gonna use 2 teaspoons of yeast. The exact measurements are in the description below. And we are gonna mix this together. Oh, my potato started boiling right now. So that is going pretty fast. Hi, Roz. Thank you for coming in the live. And you're such a good friend, my dear. Meet everybody. Jacqueline and Dewat. And also Nimi. She is very nice. I really do like my friends on YouTube. You guys are so very supportive and really, really very nice. Oh, thank you. I really, really need to go and use those numbers that you put up, Roz, for maybe I'll hit the jackpot. Okay, and let me go and check on the potato. See if we're getting somewhere with it. I hope everybody's staying safe. Not quite in these very troubling times. Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. I really will appreciate the thumbs up. Everybody is, at least I am fairly new at this. This is my second live, and I'm not sure I still gotten used to it. And I'm gonna bring forth what we're gonna use for the toppings today. Gonna need some garlic, and I'm gonna make it quite traditional. Hello, Fagmida. Thank you so very much for joining the live. Oh, hi. Thanks for coming back to what I hope I am pronouncing correctly your name. Okay, you guys, we are gonna need... Hi, Chamke, how you doing? Oh, thank you, Dewat. I'm trying. Hi, sweetie. Okay, so we're gonna need some cheese, grated cheese. You can use whatever hard cheese or even feta. It's really good on this recipe, on this flatbread. So we're gonna have the cheese. I'm gonna use a little bit of sour cream, you guys. And it's a good recipe considering it has garlic in it, but we're doing the social distancing, so it's quite all right. We're not gonna offend anybody. So I'm gonna use the cheese, a little bit of sour cream right here. I know it's not very nicely displayed, but it's okay. We are gonna use it as a topping. Blue Rain, hi, thank you so very much for joining the live. If you guys like Parmesan cheese, that works very nicely with this, or you guys can mix all these cheeses together. I am gonna add a little bit of feta onto my Langos. And I like the feta because it has a little bit of saltiness to it. If you're doing the savory one, if you want to use powdered sugar or a little bit of jam or even a little bit of cinnamon, that would be nice. That one kind of makes me think of the elephant ears that you can buy when you go at the fair. But predominantly it's served just with sour cream, garlic, and cheese, whatever cheese they do, or with just powdered sugar. So I'm just crumbling my feta right now, so we have it ready when it's done. I'm gonna set this aside, and I'm gonna go and check on the potato also. Hi Roy, thank you so very much for tuning in. Meet everybody. Roz, Chamke, Jacqueline Brown, very, very, very nice friends of mine. Dewat also is a very long-standing friend of mine. Creation by Farmida. Very nice, everybody, to see you. Nimi, also, she's very nice. Say hi to everybody. And here is Cat Roxy, the tuxedo cat. Very, very, very spunky little cat. Love her once you meet her. Say hi to everybody, you guys. Greek, it's very good. The Greek feta cheese. Bulgarian, I honestly buy it from Euro delis. And one of these days, I will probably go and film all the goodies that these guys have over there. They're really good, imported from Europe. Oh, Roy is Chamke's friend. Say, everybody say hello to Roy. And visit each other. Please do. We're in lockdown. There is not much other we can do. Gotta check on my potato again. Almost there. There we all are. So very nice to see you guys. Stay safe, stay inside. It's getting scarier by the day. Oh, thank you. You're so cute. I'm glad that you had a chance to tune in to the chat. I know you're on the other side of the world, and thank you so very much. Coffee, sweetie? Oh, I have a Cuisinart coffee grinder and brewer. So it grinds it right before it brews the coffee. I love that. I never grind my coffee at Costco. I get it at Costco, of course. So, of course, my dear, no problem. Hang on just a second. Gotta get my rigging over Oh, thank you. Isn't that cute? I know. I thought it's gonna be fun to have one. Thank you, Rose and Temke. You guys are so cute. So, here is my coffee maker. And I love this part. And it already has a filter in it, so I don't have to worry with the paper filters. And let's make a cup of coffee. I know, Jacqueline, you like your coffee just like I do. And it has 12 cups. I will just make 3 cups right now just because I already had my coffee this morning. I did need that to wake up. So, okay. And let's put some coffee in the grinder. And looks, I like my coffee kind of on the strong side. Yes, I like the Kirkland brand, and it is a medium roast. I like that one. I don't like it too dark just because I like it strong, but I don't like it bitter. And my husband and I were usually going through a bag of coffee a week. Very close to it. Very, very close to it. And this is gonna get loud, you guys. Simple as that. And we are going back to the work table. So let me catch up with the... Oh yes, Roxy needs to be fed. She does need to be fed. But hi Roxy's granny also. And I'll see you later. Oh wow, I am so happy I have 12 people watching right now. That is absolutely awesome. Thank you. And we are gonna use also a little bit of garlic. Now, of course, if you don't like it or you prefer not to, you can definitely skip the garlic, but you're gonna miss on some things. My coffee is almost done. Oh, thank you, Roz. Yeah, I like this coffee maker. It is loud, but the coffee is very nice. I like the freshness of the coffee that it comes up with. And Just let me rinse my hands off here for a second. And we are gonna use the garlic press, of course, for the garlic topping. And this requires a little bit of extra salt on top of the recipe. And I'm gonna just mix the garlic with the salt. And we are gonna add just a little bit. Hi, Roni House. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. And I'm gonna add just a little bit of water to the garlic. And just for aesthetics reasons, I am gonna add a little bit of paprika, Hungarian paprika, of course. And we are gonna set this aside also. I will. Oh, Ronnie, it is a Langos. It is a Hungarian street food made at home because we can't go on a street right now, but it's really, really good. It is the most popular Hungarian street food. And I do believe that my potato is done. Cooking right now. And I am gonna peel it right now. Yes, street food is really good. It takes a little bit of preparation. It is a potato flatbread sort of a thing, but is really, really, really good. Living abroad in Allen Islands, thank you so very much for tuning in, everybody. Meet her. She is a very nice friend, a long time standing friend of mine on YouTube. Oh yeah, I know. I got that too. Well, if I'm jumping in it, then may as well jump all the way, right, Ross? Yes, a baker's potato, and we are gonna mash this little guy over here as soon as it cools down just a little bit. It's really hot, so I will yes, there is another kitchen tool that I do not have. I don't have a potato masher. Usually I just use my fork. Yes, it is hot, but you want it to be a little bit on the hot side because we want to activate the yeast that we're gonna use. Yeah, well, little tricks here and there. Especially if you need the potato to be a little bit on the hot side when you're working with it. And my coffee is done. So pretty soon I will pour a cup of coffee for myself and have a cup with you guys. Oh, thank you, Chamke. Thank you, Ronnie. It's okay if you're not very good at English. I'm not quite very good myself. But the more we practice, the more we learn, right? I really want you guys to visit each other. Yes, we do need the coffee boost. I don't drink wine while I cook, but I will have coffee. Thank you very much. And just bear with me, guys. This is probably the hardest part of the whole recipe, other than the waiting. But we do want the potato to be mashed quite thoroughly. And I can't wait to have one. And we're gonna have to let this rise a little bit, of course. And this recipe, I know I gave you guys a couple of measurements, but it is always fluid, let's call it that. It depends on how big your potato it is. It depends on what kind of a potato you use. I use the baker's potato, It is a little bit on the dry side. So if you use the yellow or the gold potato, it's gonna be just a little bit different. So adjust the flour measurements accordingly, and it's always easier to add than to take out. So I'm right in the middle of it, and it's really, really, really hot. So I wonder if any of you guys are gonna make any lives going on, and it'll be nice to catch up on your channels a little bit. I will make my rounds after I'm done with this. I am a little bit, I wouldn't say irritated, but kind of in a pickle because we stopped last week work, my regular job, a week ago for 2 weeks, and just today we were announced that we need to stop for another 2 weeks. So that means 3 weeks from me not going to my job. It's gonna be a little bit tough because just a little bit a week into it, a little bit over a week into it, and I'm starting to get cabin fever. And my husband is the one who's going out doing any shoppings if we need to. Okay. One more little piece right here. Yes, one day at a time. That's what I'm planning on doing. I finally got around to cleaning my office here at home. I don't like my office. I hate my office. It's always papers. It doesn't matter how well I clean it. There's always more papers coming up. Hello, Kimi. Thank you so very much for coming to the live streaming. Everybody, meet Kimi. Say hi to each other. Chamke is very, very nice and on top of it. She says hi to everybody. You're a very nice hostess helper. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm finally not burning myself anymore. So right now, we are gonna add the flour and the yeast that we had. I have not sifted that before, but I'm gonna do that right now. And we are also gonna add 1 tablespoon of oil. Just regular vegetable oil. We need to knead this. Oh, you do? Yes, I like it. It's so easy to clean. Very easy to clean. Yes, 15 people were watching. That is very nice. So, because it can get really dry, we can always add a little bit of water or more oil to the dough. If we're adding a little bit of water, just make sure that it's lukewarm water. Okay, sweetie, thank you so very much. Oh, Roxy is back. And I'm adding little by little water just so I don't make it. Oh, okay, say hi to your twin. So this needs to look like a proper bread dough. Oh, that's okay if they don't talk. No worries. I'm talking a little bit more than last time. Oh, oh, my coffee. Yes, yes, yes. Looks just a little bit too dry, so I'm gonna add another little splash. And I do not rarely cook by the recipe. Mostly it's just looking at things and see how they look. And not always things are the same. So a potato can be a little bit bigger than, one can be bigger than the other one, or even, oh, you're so cute, Kimi. Or an egg could be a little bit smaller than another egg, or so on and so forth. So it's really important that we adjust to some things in our recipes. So right now I made a nice little bowl of dough, and I am gonna cover it with a little bit of saran wrap and my fancy little kitchen towel. Thank you very much. Just like this, and we are gonna let it rise until it just doubles in size. And I will pour a cup of coffee. For myself. And I do like a little bit of French vanilla in my coffee, I have to admit. Just a tiny little bit. Yes, Chamke, we will check out Ronnie's new video. Oh, sure, my dear. Here you go. Come on over. If you're staying 6 feet away from me, of course. And thank you so very much, you guys, for coming in. I love the way you guys talk to each other on the chat. That's very nice. So yes, we're gonna have to wait for the dough to rise. Meantime, we can start warming up the oil. Sure. I know, coffee good. Hi, Kimi. Okay, so we're on the same time zone. It is really hard to judge when to do the live streaming because I have friends lately all over the place, which I love. So, Ronnie, yeah, sure. Why not have a cup of coffee? If it's in the middle of the night where you're at, then you can have a decaf one. No problem. I am just starting my day, so I'm okay with having coffee right now. Oh my goodness, 3 a.m. Goodness, goodness. That is very early in the morning. I'm gonna look at it like that. I'm not gonna say it's late at night. It's very early in the morning. Aw, Roxy wants more food. Well, of course she wants more food. The food is good. Small and often portions. Yes, that sounds just about right. I really hope you guys gonna like this recipe. And I'm gonna start the oil to warm it up just a little bit. I'm gonna put it on low so it heats up thoroughly and evenly all the way by the time I'm gonna need it. Okay, so who is here? I have 16 visitors right now, which is very nice. Thank you very much. I think Roxy's gonna like this one. It's gonna be a very long live stream, but I have nowhere to go. Yeah, we are gonna need a, oh my goodness, I have to think. Oh yeah, Roxy, you just fed her. You gave her the second part. And we're gonna need to spread the dough out once it has doubled in size. Yeah, I know. Roxy. Oh, of course she will. She'll bite you, Tamke, if you're a bad girl. Or if she likes you a lot, then she'll bite you also, which is funny. Roxy is a very, very cute little kitty. Okay, I'm just gonna take a peek, see what's going on here. Not much, not yet. It still needs to grow. What else would you guys like to talk about? Ask me a question. Go ahead, have a suggestion. And, oh my God. Okay, let me tell you, it was a little bit expensive. I need to I need to find maybe a little bit better deal. So the apron itself was $5. It's the print on top of it that was a little a little tough. But so just the printing was $20 per piece, which I haven't told my husband. I just told him it was expensive, but now he knows. But the apron itself was not that bad. But yeah, I just had to do it. Why not? Yes. The printing part of it, yes. It was, but it is a very good job and it was done fast. But this is for me. It was my present to myself. Yes, I know. I know. Oh, I'm going to be in trouble now. Yeah. He just asked me how much it was, and I said, you don't want to know. He said, okay. Now he's gonna. Oh boy. It is done. And they did a really good job. I actually like it. It's very nice. The placement, the size of it. Yeah, not anymore. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Roxy, Mama. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make some good food so he'll forgive me, you know? But yeah. But I thought, you know what? I'm using it all the time. And if it's done and if it's good quality, then it's gonna last me a long time. I won't have to replace it very often. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna sign it, give it an autograph, and give it away. Yeah. Sure, sure, sure. Oh, honey, I'll probably be very old by the time I hit that part of it. So we know where Kimi is from, where she's watching from. How about you guys say where you're watching? I know Roxy is watching from Belgium. Chamke is watching from the Philippines, right? Yeah, yeah. Laugh at me, laugh at me. Oh, you're in Korea. I'm sorry. Cat's Life Phil is from the Philippines. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, I'm sorry, Chamke. Korea. You are absolutely right. I'm so sorry. Cat's Life is from the Philippines. And Jacqueline is watching from Canada. Christina is watching from Romania. You're so cute, Tamki. You'll buy it even if you don't cook. You're funny. It's okay if Rose is sleeping. I know she said hello early in the morning. And Tim is probably at work. I'm not sure. We'll see if he's coming or not to visit. Hinkit's gonna bite me. Oh, oops. Sorry, guys. As I'm saying, people are from all over the world, and it gets a little confusing up here in this old head. We'll see if he'll show up. But you just said he's gonna bite me. You're so funny. I just took another peek to the dough. I don't have a lot of patience, you guys. Oh, that is so funny. He's scolding you guys, huh? Okay. That's so funny. I wish I could have a pet, but I do not like them, love them, but I don't have one. My husband and I were at work all day long, and it would not be fair. So I'm enjoying your pets, watching them and laugh at their antics. Yes, I am. I still have some in my cup. I need to pace myself, otherwise I'm gonna be up all night. And I know I'm staying home, but that's not okay. It's gonna mess up with my schedule. And I'm really, really so glad you guys are here. It's kind of boring staying at home after a little while. I know they're so cute. And Chunky, you make such cute little dolls. They look so realistic. I love your little husky doll. He is so cute. I know you rescued Roxy, which is very nice. Both of you are lucky to have each other. And let me tell you, I watched Hello, Regina the Explorer. Thank you so very much for visiting. The chat thread, it's lagging just a little bit. Oh my goodness, from Dubai. Thank you so very much for stopping by. Very nice. What time is there right now? If I'm guessing, I want to say about 6 or 7 p.m. or so. Thank you for so very much for dropping in. Regina, say hi to Chamke, Cat Roxy, and I'm getting there, you guys. Hang on. Nimi, they are very, very nice friends. Ronnie is very, very nice. Jacqueline is also a very nice friend of mine. Roz is a very good supporter. Living abroad in Allen Island, it's a very nice supporter also. You can make friends. They will support you just as they're supporting me. I don't want to miss anybody. Roy, go ahead and say hi to Roy also. Blue Rain, hang on just a second. Hi, Blue Rain. I'm sorry if I missed saying hi to you in the beginning. Duat Cooking is very nice, longtime supporter also. You guys can go ahead and say hi to each other. Ronnie House, I would love to know what you're saying over there, but I'll ask Chemke later. Yeah, sure, Chemke. You're gonna listen while you're sleeping. Thank you so very much, sweetheart, for stopping by. Have a wonderful, wonderful, and restful sleep. Okay, no problem. Thank you so very much, Ronnie, for stopping by. Have a lovely, lovely evening and a very restful sleep. I will see you next time. I will definitely visit you on your channel. See ya. Bye. Thank you. Ooh, I have 17 people watching right now. This is very nice. Ronnie's in Korea also. Okay, got that one. Absolutely. I know she will be listening while she's sleeping. You guys are just so darn cute. I love it. No problem. I'm just gonna go take a little peek of the oil to see if it's warming up nicely. Yeah. And I am back. You guys are funny. Let me tell you, I started learning Filipino, actually Tagalog. I have quite a few friends, and I learned how to say salamat, which means hello, thank you. And I learned sarap, which means yummy. So I'm getting there, you guys. Oh, look at that. Nice. You're so cute, Roxy, Mama. Actually, Roxy, Mama's name is Adele. I keep saying Roxy just because it's what I'm seeing. Magaling. Okay, hang on. I do not know that one. Can you translate that one for me, Regina, please? What are you laughing at, Roxy? Adele? Because I keep telling you Roxy instead of Adele? I'm just gonna flour the surface. Have it ready. Oh my goodness, I only know 2 words. Thank you very much, but that's all I need to know. Salamat and sarap. Thank God there is a translating app on my phone, and sometimes I can translate what people write to me. But when it's made easy, then we do not put the effort in it. But yes, I would like to put a little bit more effort in my Tagalog. I think, I'm not sure why you're saying no, Roxy. Oh, I am, right now I'm in Seattle. I live in Seattle, but originally I'm from Romania. So very far, somewhere in between here and there. But yeah, right now I'm in Seattle, almost as far as I can go. I mean, unless I'm going to Hawaii, that's it. Yes, I know. Living abroad, Allen Island. Thank you for sticking with me. You probably want to see the final product, which I want to show everybody how good it looks and all that. But you're such a sweetheart. Yes, I am using Google. And sometimes, I mean, from YouTube, I can't copy and paste it. But from the messages from Gmail, I can paste into the translator, and it does a pretty good job. Pretty good job. Sometimes I'm not quite sure, but my day job, I do have a very dear friend, and she is Filipino. And when I'm really, really in a bind, she can help me out. She's a sweetheart. And she translates for me when she has a little time. You're welcome, Regina. Yeah, it's very interesting how this world is big and small at the same time. I know, I'm getting hungry too, and I can't wait to make one. And yeah, I know you can't copy it. It doesn't let you copy. You have to save it in Gmail messages and then do it. It took me a while till I figured that one out. I am a little bit electronically challenged, let's put it that way, but it's not bad once you know what to do. And but Google, it's a really, really good translator, very good translator. And I will crank up the oil temperature. So we're gonna fry this in a medium high, not very high, medium high. We want it to fry in totally, but we want a nice golden, not burnt color on it. So I will turn up the heat for my oil. So the dial on my stove, it's in between 1 and 9. So right now I did put it on a 6. I can crank it up a little bit later if I need to. Okay, so now it is time to look at the work table. I just don't have enough patience. And here is our dough, has doubled, almost doubled in size. I don't have enough patience, as I was saying. And you can make them as small or as big as you like. I like mine medium. And we're gonna just use the roller on the dough. You want to make it fairly thin. Remember, this is not calorie conscious food. This is street food. Oh, I know, nobody's saying anything anymore. Everybody's watching. Thank you very much. And I will move the camera to the stove. So give me a second here, guys, okay? I just want to give you guys a nice view of what is happening. I'm gonna start my fan also. And I'm gonna open a window. Let's check the oil. It can warm up just a little bit more, maybe. Gonna get a plate ready. Okay, so the oil it's getting there. And here is our first one. Just drop it in the oil. And we wanna fry it until it's nice and golden brown. Yes, we need a little bit of patience, just a little bit. The first one is the hardest one. Then it's easier because the oil it's gonna be even more uniformly heated. Turn it, give it a good turn, and we will fry the other side. We do want to give it a nice and golden color. I'm gonna put a paper towel just so it takes some of the oil and absorbs it. And this is how it looks like. Kind of. Maybe I made it just a little bit too thin, but there goes the other one. Yes, they're so good, especially nice and fresh. This one, it's gonna cook just a little bit faster than the other one. Needs just a little bit more time. is it? I'm just gonna go and check on the chat. See. Oh yeah, Roxy, you know how these taste. Of course, at home, it's kind of hard to make them quite so perfect as they make it on the street. They have this big oil fryers and they are so fast. I'm very impatient right now. My oil is just a little bit too hot, so I turned it down just a tad. Okay. And we are gonna turn back to the regular work table. And I'm gonna use one of them that it's not quite so hot. And here are the toppings. I have the garlic, just a little bit here. I'm gonna add a little bit of sour cream. And some of the cheese on top. And I'm gonna mix my cheeses. I'm gonna add a little bit of feta and a little bit of the Gouda. And here is the Langos. Not too bad. I did spread it out just a little bit too thin, So it should be just a little bit fluffier, but not bad tasting at all. Thank you so very much, you guys, for stopping by. And, oh, that is my husband, came home to steal a piece. Now he's back to clean the garage. So, thank you so very much, you guys. You've been a great sport. And I will see you next time. Probably not gonna make another live for quite a while. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening. And see you. Hang on just a second. Oh, yes. Come on. Adele, this has been an hour and a half. That's a long time. We couldn't talk about what, sweetheart? What do you want to talk about? Yeah, I was cooking, but what? It's an hour and a half. That's a long time, considering the other one was 45 minutes. Come on. Oh my God. I thought you guys are asleep, but I see you're not. Okay. Would you like one more?
Sure.
All the toppings. This is for my husband. He came back and he's very impatient. A little bit of cheese. A little bit of the feta cheese. And he is ready. There goes that. Here you go. And the rest, would you like some more? Okay. You can talk, you know. Oh my goodness, he's funny. Yes. I will give him the greetings from Adele. Yeah. Chunky says hi to you. He is busy eating right now. I'm busy eating right now also. Hang on just a little bit. Jacqueline asked me something. Yes, the pressure is on. Make a quick dessert. Oh my goodness. Yes, I do need a very cold beer, Christina. So when you roll out the dough, I would make it in about a good half an inch thick before you fry it. Oh, I got the empty plate back so I could make more a little bit later. You guys want me to make a dessert. You're so funny. Okay, I guess I will. In that case, let's see, what can we make? What do I have? Yeah, I don't have the beer, but you know, a good beer, most of you guys have it at home. So let's make something with chocolate. Okay, just let me put the savory things away and we'll make something sweet. Let's get some eggs. Oh boy. A lot of things to put away. Cover this one also. We can make a blueberry muffins. Does that sound okay? What do you guys think? Okay, so let me clean my table first. Hi, Cree Army wife. How are you, my dear? Thank you for coming by. I just finished making the langos and I got requests for blueberry muffins. I have blueberries and everything else I need. So here are the blueberries. I'm just gonna give them a good wash. Here we go. So, Cree, how are you? How was your travel? I know you guys were driving through Washington State a few days ago. Did you have a good drive? Okay, you guys, give me just 1 second to get everything I need for the blueberry muffins. Hang on just a little bit, you guys. I still need to look something up. Okay, we're gonna need flour, sugar, of course. And my blueberries have stayed in the water for a little bit. I like to keep them there for a minute or two, just so they get a good wash. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I need to get back into my thread of chat. Okay. I got a couple of bowls, you guys. We got disconnected, huh? I think we're going for too long. And I'm not even sure if there is anybody still there, but for whatever reason it keeps disconnecting. That's not okay. Give me 1 second. Actually, this is gonna turn into a totally different recipe. For whatever reason, I don't find the one that I really liked. And we are gonna make a different one, but with blueberries nonetheless. For whatever reason, I can't find where I wrote it down. So it's gonna be a different one. That's okay. We can play. There's nothing else to do. There we go. Okay. So we are gonna need, let's say, 3 eggs. Okay, I see you guys. My phone is not very happy with me right now. But we are gonna use 3 eggs right now. And we're gonna separate the egg whites from the egg yolks. Radost Mukbang, thank you for coming in. Finally, I'm able to see you guys. For whatever reason, it was buffering, but we are gonna separate the egg whites from the egg yolks. Thank you, Adele, for sticking with me and everybody else. You guys are such good sports. Love it. Okay. So we're gonna need 1 cup of sugar. Actually, I'm gonna have to write the ingredients again. So 1/2 cup of sugar. And we're gonna need 3 tablespoons of oil. Just simple vegetable oil that I'm gonna measure out. One, 2, and 3. And we are also gonna need to whisk our egg whites. I'm gonna my husband came back from Langos and I started making something sweet, so excuse me if I got a little distracted. And it is buffering on my end again, you guys, just so you know. So if I'm lagging, that's why. And right here I have my mixer. Gonna put the egg whites in there. And give them a good whisking. Not whiskey, whisking. It's gonna be loud. I do not know why, again, it's lagging. We are gonna add the sugar, all but a tiny little bit, like half of it, and add the other half to the egg yolk. Let's mix this together, the sugar and the egg yolk. And then we can add the oil into the egg yolks and the sugar mixture. I am not seeing anything, you guys, so sorry about that. I do not see the chat, so I do not know if you guys have any questions or anything for me. Oh, okay. Trying to find the chat. Okay. But I don't know if anybody else is there or not. It shows 7 people. So thank you so very much. I am gonna add the egg yolks to the egg whites. And I'm gonna have the egg whites just in stir mode. Yes, I know. It is buffering still on the thread. I can't check the thread for whatever reason. I think a lot of people are at home and a lot of people are online, so the data will slow down. And we are gonna need half a cup of flour. And we're gonna add baking powder. Gonna do 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Mix it together. We're gonna add the flour to the egg white and egg yolks. Oh, thank you, Roxy. I know. This we're gonna just stir it a little bit. And I am gonna start my oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And I have a pretty big loaf pan ready right here. And we are done mixing it. There we go. give it just a tiny, tiny, tiny little hand mix. And I am gonna butter my pan. And gonna use a little bit of flour to sprinkle on the pan so it's gonna be easy to take out. Like this. I usually like to use a little bit of parchment paper, but this works very nice also. There we go. And I am gonna add a little bit of the batter into the pan. I want to add my blueberries right here in the middle of it, and we're gonna make the other half with cocoa. So we're gonna have a two-toned blueberry loaf. We're gonna keep some for the top. And a little bit of cocoa. Cocoa, chocolate, always good. I am kinda, oh, there we go. I am back. I can see the thread of the chat. And I added just a little bit of cocoa to the other half of the batter. Give it a little bit of a mix. If you do not want to change the color of your cake, I recommend you do grated chocolate. If you want to have a chocolate cake, then do the cocoa. The taste will be there. It's just the appearance of it that changes. So thank you so very much for coming to the live again. And per request, we are making something sweet also. And once we mix the cocoa with the other half of the batter, we're just gonna pour it on top. This is one of the easiest cakes fast cakes that you can come up with. Yes, it is good, Jacqueline. I love this cake. It's easy and it is fast. And you can do multiple combinations and multiple types of cake. You can use whatever fruit or no fruit or multiple fruits. Whatever you feel like, you can just do cocoa and vanilla. And it's done fairly fast. By the time the oven reaches the temperature, you're done putting this stuff together, literally. It's gonna be loaded with blueberries. And in it goes for about 25 minutes. We're gonna check it in 20 and see if we need to keep it in there for a little bit longer. In the oven it goes at 350 degrees, and I'm gonna put a 20-minute timer on it. Okay, and while that is happening, I'm gonna clean up right here because I made a little bit of a mess. Well, it's not a mess, it's just a lot of stuff going on here. So, I am prepared for a long stay at home. This is my pantry. As you guys know, in the places in the condos here, you don't really have a pantry. It's more like a cabinet, but it is a pretty big cabinet. So that one, it's very nice. And it's all my cooking and baking stuff in there. Everything needs to go back where it's supposed to be. My eggs are gonna go, the eggs are gonna go back in the fridge. And we don't need that. This also. So. Sorry about it, guys. Somebody needs to clean up after me. Usually my husband does that, but not today. Today I am on my own. Braising all this stuff. He's so nice, always helps, which I am super grateful for. I'm just washing my hands super thoroughly, and all the sugar that I'm working with, my hands are becoming kind of sticky. I am right here. I made myself a little room for when the cake is ready. And I see most everybody's stuck with me. Thank you so very much. I can't believe it. You guys are such good sports. So I guess Tim couldn't make it. That's okay. He'll watch it later. And I'm gonna put away my mixer, you guys, because I am done using it. There goes that. And guess what? I'm gonna have another cup of coffee. Because my cake is gonna be done pretty soon. Oh, yeah, probably, and he doesn't know. It's okay. I know. You like coffee just like I do, huh? I think I had a little flour on my face. Oh yeah, I got 11 thumbs up, you guys. So nice. Thank you, thank you. And I'm gonna have ready my toothpick to check on my cake in about 15 minutes. Well, it's not really a cute toothpick, but it's a skewer. Oh yeah, no, I just felt it, but already got rid of it. And I need to look through my other stuff, my other recipes, to see where did I do that blueberry one. Because I have some recipes are just like this. Some are written down, some are in some books. So I'm gonna find it and I will make that recipe one of these days. Just a regular upload. Yeah, I do have a lot of recipes and even more books with recipes. And yes, I do like to cook. I like to eat. Let's put it that way. I like to eat. And especially when there's nothing to do. I'm tired of sitting on a couch and watching TV. It's nothing that interests me lately. You know, it's depressing. So I cook. And I don't really like to eat out that much. And I think it has something to do with controlling what's in my food. It is very important, in my opinion, to use as much farm fresh, organic, local food as anything else. It tastes better. You don't eat as much because you're getting satisfied faster. And thank you. You're getting satisfied faster by the food. You don't eat so much and it tastes better. Some things that are out of season or they're not organic, they taste like plastic to me. I'm sorry, but they don't taste okay. I rather pay more for a small, good tasting fruit or vegetable or a piece of meat or what have you than buy in big quantities for little money and have no taste whatsoever. So I control what I put in it. I make my own stock, consomme. I freeze it myself. I don't like to buy the ready one because in my opinion it has a lot of salt in it and I don't cook quite as salty as my husband would like. He always has to add into his plate, but I don't. For me it's enough. I don't need that much salt. Like this, if I cook it, I can control it. I'm picky eater. I don't eat everything, so I can pick and choose whatever I eat. It just makes my life easier. Yeah. So if somebody is following recipes just the way I write them or I make them, people will always add a little bit of extra salt. Not on quite everything, like the eggplant dip, not really. That one requires salt until it yields the taste. But everything else, my husband has to add salt onto it. But yeah, I do prefer to cook my own food. Even if it's not, eating out and all that stuff, but I do believe it's better for you. So we have 10 more minutes to wait on our cake. You are such a brave girl, Adele. You're still up having a talk and a chat with me. Thanks. Yeah, I don't have a lot of frozen food other than what I put in there also. Like I have my own stock frozen and I have some meat that I already portioned, most of it, but I don't have dinners, I don't have all that stuff. I do think the less processed a food is, the better it is for you. So if it's meant to stay a long time on a shelf life, then it's gonna have some additives that I don't agree with. Let's put it that way. Well, oh yeah, because you guys have not switched the time yet. It's just us. When are you guys gonna spring forward? Or you guys don't know yet? We did it quite a few weeks ago. Yeah, I know. I wish they would stop doing this spring back and fall backwards and all that stuff. It's just very confusing to the body, in my opinion. It just messes up with us. And they were talking about it here last year, but we'll see if they can come to an agreement about it. Those people that can say something. Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. Yeah, it could be the last Sunday of this month for you guys there. Definitely. Yeah, that's my husband. He's home. He's gonna have some cake with the coffee in a little bit. let me go and check, see how it looks like. Ooh, nice. I better have some powdered sugar at hand, ready. Well, right now there is Jackie, I'm using the filming equipment. It's my phone, sweetheart. It's on a tripod. That's it. It's my cell phone on a tripod, smack in front of me. And I just tilt it up and down. And yes, I know she is at work. Yes. And the cooking setup, you mean my stove? Hang on just a second. It is maybe not the showier right now. It's because I have not cleaned it before I mean, after I did the Langoses. But that is my stove. This is my kitchen. That's it. So, not a lot to it, just standard. Cree Army wife, thank you so very much. You're sticking with me on the long term, I see. When I'm done filming, yeah, because I'm using my phone right now. It's set up for this, but that could happen. Oh, you want to see the tripod? Hang on. See? It's just a regular one, and it just sits. I know, Jacqueline, but maybe think I showed her how I hold the tripod. I think I did, but I can definitely do it again. Yes, I do. I am streaming from my phone. 3 more minutes, you guys. Thank you. Yes, 3 more minutes. It's gonna be so good. So good. I need a plate. For plating. And I used my white plates, so we're gonna use this one. Maybe put a napkin on it. Okay, almost there, you guys. Almost there. I'm gonna go and you keep laughing at me, Roxy. Adele, you're so cute. My thread is lagging, so I'm so in between. Oh yeah, she probably does want to keep me for as long as she can, but hang on, let me see what is going on here. And as you can see, it's not okay, so we need to wait a little bit more. Yeah, Cat Roxy. Ooh, she wants to keep me busy. But oh my goodness, you guys, this has been over 2 hours. Well, I don't know how to send you some cake because we can't travel now, you know? Yeah, some Langos or so. I know. We can't travel right now, so that's kind of tough. Maybe we need to get together and make some. You know, you can make this cake yourself. It is so darn easy. Come on. And then you can show me how you made it. How's that? Oh, my coffee cup said that it's done keeping it hot for me. I know you're busy with your mom and with Roxy, and work probably. But sometimes you just have to make a little time. I know, there's always something to do, right? I know. If not this, then something else. Is it, has it gotten, you're not? You don't like chocolate? Then skip the chocolate. No big deal. You know? It really is no big deal. You just can't do it without it. Oh, you like chocolate. You don't like... Oh, the cooking you're not fan of. Well, this is fun. Some of it. Not all of it, but some of it, it's fun. You know, the grip that grips my phone, it's right there and it cuts into the thread so I can see all the words all the way. So that's why. Oh, it's too much time and you just made me stay here for this long. You're so funny. You just want to keep me busy instead of doing that. Okay, so I gave another 5 minutes to the cake. It depends every once in a while. Yes, I do need it. You're right, you're right, you're right. I'm just talking so I don't have empty space right now. Yeah, so yes, I do need it. And thank you so very much. You're a sweetheart. And I can't wait to cut this cake and show you guys what it looks like. And it is not done yet. It is still kind of wobbly. Sometimes it doesn't matter if you made this cake before and it only took 25 minutes. Sometimes it's not enough. And I do believe it has something. Yeah, I know. It has something to do with how deep the pan is. This is a little bit deeper than I normally use, so it will take a little bit longer. I know. That's so funny. And I'm trying to keep an eye on the news to see if anything else is happening in the world, or they have some announcements to make, but so far, so good. What? Oh. Excuse me. No, right now, they're just trying to figure out how long the virus is alive on surfaces and things like that. It's not a breaking news, it's just regular stuff. Yeah, I know. It's more of the same infections and sad. And every once in a while, though, you need to break away from it because, especially when you're stuck in a house and you see the same news over and over again, it's just too much every once in a while. I keep checking because I keep upping the time for my cake, but yes, at home, exactly. And we all do something to take our minds off of things. That's good. That's so far it's okay, you know, but I'm used to going to work, going grocery shopping and all that stuff, so it's kind of a little bit, but we'll see. I'm just a week into it, so, and I have 2 more weeks to wait until hopefully I can go back to work, which will be nice. I'm gonna go check on the cake again. Nope, not yet. See, as I'm saying, every once in a while, it just takes forever. I don't want it too dry either, so I'm only adding 5 minutes at a time. Yes, I know, the fresh stuff, it's what I like. You know, the cucumbers, the tomatoes and all that, I like them fresh. I don't buy big quantities just because I don't want it just sitting around here. And the fruit also, just buy little bits at a time. So that's it. Okay, you guys, I'm ready. I want the cake. I'm ready for it. And you are so good, Adele, at keeping up a conversation. I'm running out of things to think about. and I have to check the conversation, the chat, all the time to see what's going on. And oh, that's just about it. Not really. Every once in a while, I painted something, but just for myself. I'm not good at that at all. Um, Not really. It's just cooking and being at work and do some nail art. I like to read quite a bit. Oh my goodness, I did not bring anything home with me to do my nails. And they're getting kind of long. They need a good trimming, and I don't have anything at home. Can you believe it? I do not have a thing for nails at home. I don't want to bring my work home, so they are long. See? They're long, sweetie. Yeah. I'm not used to them being quite this long, you know? And I'm in the need of a fill. It's been about 2 good weeks. And I always like to do the back fill right here every 2 weeks or so. I can't sell nails if my nails don't look nice, you know? And I like to keep them quite short. And not this time because I don't have anything. I have an old file. It's gonna, oh, on the other hand, what am I supposed to do for 2 weeks? It's gonna take me 2 weeks to take them that short as I like. So, yeah, didn't even think about bringing my stuff. Oh, really? I don't like them pointy myself. On the other hand, I use the corners or round. I use the corners to kind of hold on to my clients' fingers. So they do have a purpose. If they're round, I can't grab onto my client. Yes, round. I saw that actually. And it is the trend right now, just I can't do that. I can't, I'm so used to square that I gotta check on the cake. Hang on, this has been taking way too long. Like, seriously, it takes forever. I think I need another skewer to check on it. Yeah, I sure hope not. It says 350 degrees, so it should be okay. But usually I make it in a flatter pan. This is more like a loaf, so it takes a little bit longer. Let me get a new skewer here. No. At least 3 more minutes. At least 3 more minutes. It's just right there in the middle that it's not done. I know. Talking about food makes you hungry. Yes. So, my husband got some mushrooms, so maybe not maybe for sure, I'm gonna do something with it for tonight or for tomorrow. We'll see. I know. It does make you hungry. That's true. That's true. Wow, I can't believe it's almost 3 hours. Adele, this is a long chat, live chat. Wow. Hang on. Gotta go and take the cake out. Yes, I do, because regular polish doesn't quite go together with polish remover and all that, kinda. And here is the cake. But, I do. Cool down just a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why it does that, as many people are at home. I think you guys can see me. Kinda. Yeah. So and so, I'm not sure if it's good or not. On my phone, the one that I'm using, it's buffering. So maybe that's just it, you guys. If it's not getting better. No, it doesn't work. My magic wand doesn't always work. Okay. So I hope you guys can see this, but this is the cake. It is still really hot, but it is done. Yeah, it is close though. Yeah. Well, it is, because it's 1 o'clock, started at 10. Well, kinda, 10 more minutes, but here is the cake, you guys. Thank you, Christina. Thank you. So, here it is. Fast and easy. Fast in my opinion, but this is simple, quick little cake. Thank you so very much, you guys, for hanging out with me. And have a very, very nice day. Stay safe, stay healthy. And see you next time. Thank you so very much. Roxy, I like coffee. I just like the taste of it. You're so funny. Yes, I do like the taste of coffee. And that's just it. There are some people who don't like it, but I do. I like it. Okay, thank you so very much, you guys. Seriously, I really appreciate it. No, it's not with sugar, it's with the creamer. The French vanilla creamer by Christina. Thank you. Roxy, you are so darn cute. You're so funny. I know. Thank you for joining. Bye, guys. See you on yours.